Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Anna520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we did some exploring. We got a fallen star. We completed 2 shrines. And we bought our snazzy new Sheikah armor. So now we can sneak about and get some bugs without having them fly away from us, while also not having to crouch and sneak around. There's a thunderstorm on the horizon. We'll investigate that in a little bit. But on our, we are currently on our way towards that tower. And on the way, we are going to encounter an old friend. Jetto Bridge. I don't know if this is actually named after anything. Accordion playing. Well, you can see our friendly chap standing there. That is Kass. We met him once before at a stable. And he's going to inform us a little bit about this area. Oh! I did not hear your approach. I was lost in this song written by my late teacher. He passed away several years ago, you see, and this was the last song he taught me. Excuse me, I fear I may have gotten carried away. Nostalgia will do that to a person. I know a song about this place. Would you like to hear the ancient verse passed down in this region? Let's hear it.
Oh.
Excellent! Without further ado... When a single arrow threads 2 rings... the shrine will rise like birds on wings. Do you think the rings in the song refer to these oddly shaped rocks? And what of the shrine? There's a mystery to be uncovered here, that's for sure, and I get the feeling the truth is beyond my wildest imagination. May the light illuminate your path. That song's gonna become important later. Anyway, so, rings. We need to find an area where 2 of these rings line up and let loose an arrow through the both of them. So, let's have a look around. Just need to find a place where 2 of them are in generally the same spot. Maybe those 2. Oh, also... Cold Darner. This dragonfly prefers the cool shade of trees to the warmth of the sun. Its wings disperse heat from its body, which can be cooked into a heat-resistance elixir. Is there another one flying around here somewhere? They must have all flown off. Anyway, let's see here. Is it these 2? No. What about here? The earth shakes. I think it's the ground shakes is actually the phrase. And just like that, a Sheikah shrine has risen. Let me go get my arrows back first. Uh-oh. Whoop, well, I'm not getting that arrow back. Give me that, give me this, and this. Is this just a spiked moblin club? Alrighty. So, extra shrine. Mushroom. Sheem de Go's shrine. This is going to be probably our first blessing. And what I mean by that is this is a shrine where there is no... Nope, no, I guess not. Moving in parallel. Usually these ones that have the puzzle in the overworld, they don't typically have a puzzle inside. So what do we got? Step on this and it tilts these. Okay, there's one. Alright, let's try this again. Like that. Roll it that way, and then roll it the other way. There we go. And the door opens. However... down here, there's a chest. Great Thunderblade. This magic-infused greatsword was forged by the Hylian royal family, or the Hyrulean royal family, using lightning from the Hyrule Hills. Attack with when the blade glows golden to expel lightning. Fortunately, we need to drop something to carry this. What do I want to drop? Drop the lightning rod. I think I already have a picture of this. Yeah. The lightning rod is actually the weaker of two weapons. Step. Okay. Guess we'll just wait for that to come back. Yeah, the lightning rod is a little... I think it's the weaker of the two electric magic rods. There's a more powerful one, like the fire rod has a more powerful variant called the meteor rod. The ice rod has a more powerful variant called the blizzard rod, I think it is. And the lightning rod has something like, I think it's called the storm rod or something. Thunder rod. We'll find it. Alright. But in the meanwhile... Oh, you've got a hat on your back. Number 6. I think the number we're looking for is 13. Currently we have 6 hearts. And I believe Kass is gone now as well. He's moved on to another location. Yeah, he's not standing over there anymore. Well, anyway. It's time we moved on as well. I'm gonna use this feathered edge. Oh, here come the bats. Oh boy. Dealing with you first, because you've got the weapon. No more. Give me all this. Soldier's bow. Let's get back on the road. So we've got a tower to get to. Oh man. Where's that? That looks like it's near the tower. I don't know if I'm gonna make it there or not. I might. That's pretty close. I don't detour for bugs. And then we might go over and check out that thunderstorm. Gotcha. Okay, I admit you helped. I didn't need it, so don't expect any thanks, but you can have this if you want. Monster extract. A result of Kilton's research into monsters, this suspicious spice can be used to punch up dishes while cooking. Apparently, it can be used to make a number of monstrous meals. So you're probably wondering what that stuff is. It's called monster extract. A guy named Kilton brews this stuff up at Fang and Bone. It's a kind of flavoring that makes any food taste amazing. I know it's made of monsters, but it's good stuff. There's some weird stories going around about that Kilton character. He's obsessed with monsters. They say he does all kinds of hair-raising research with them and came up with a bunch of strange stuff as a result. I kind of want to meet him at least once to see if the rumors are true, but he's a hard guy to track down. One source I trust says he's often found at a skull-shaped lake in Akala, but I don't know the place. Well, we'll be going to investigate Kilton eventually. Alright, get out of my way. I ain't here for you. I will take your arrow, though. Alright, let's see if we can't get this thing. Get away from me, bats! Oh, great. Just what I need. Another flock. Alright, we're almost there. Question is, do I have enough... Oh, man. If you run out of stamina, you start moving slower for a little while. Get away! Ow! Don't do that. Oh, goodness. Well, this is going to be a challenge. I have to go all the way around this thing. This place is full of electric wizrobes and lightning Lizalfos. And that's a black Lizalfos there. Alright, I just need to get close enough that it... That's a black Lizalfos. Oh, he's got lightning arrows too. Great. Or shock arrows, I should say. Just don't hit the water with them. Come on. I think it might be 4 a.m. that this thing disappears at. Come on, please let me get there in time. Having another one of these this early in the game would be great. Please. Please. Spawn. Thank you. Okay, it must be 5 a.m. that this disappears. Okay, star fragment. Now then, having to deal with this nonsense over here. So we've got a pool of water surrounded by electric Lizalfos and electric wizrobes. At least I think these are electric wizrobes. Hello. Ow. Ow. Give me that. Dragonbone Bokobo. A Bokobo reinforced by fossils. A Coblin's hand picked the materials it's made from, so it boasts a respectable firepower. Get out of here. Give me them shock arrows. That's one way to get them. Alright, let's take a picture of this thing. Might as well take a picture of it while it's in the water. But now we have to deal with these bozos. And unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot I can do to, like, insta-kill these guys. Because they're electric. They're outside the hot-cold dynamic. Well, that's one way to get rid of him. I think he had a lightning rod. See if that's a lightning rod or the other one. It is a lightning rod. Well, we've also got a couple of electric Lizalfos in the water who have spears. Uh-oh. Get out of the water, get out of the water, get out of the water. The water is the worst place you could be at this shrine. Yes, I know you see me. Uh-oh. That bozo sees me too. Sugar, 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 sugar. Ow! Get me out of here. Okay, I need to get my metal weapon off. I need to get my metal shield off. And my metal, bow. And I need to eat some things. I got plenty of these mushrooms. That guy on the other side is going to create a thunderstorm. With his, lightning rod. He's going to keep following me up as well. So he's going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, keep climbing. I hope I still have fairies left. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? Oh, there's lightning keys up here? Or electric keys, I guess? Whoa. Get out of here. See what happens when he thaws. He just like instantly die or something. Man, he's staying frozen for a long time. He's not coming back up here, is he? Somebody abandoned their, Oh, wait, no, I know what happened. That's hilarious. So the spear, the electric spear, it's a metal weapon. So when that Lizalfos was swimming around with it, he got struck by lightning. Oh, I know who this guy is. This guy runs a minigame. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Alright, give me my map. Gib map. There we go. Cool. Now I kind of want to drop this so I can at least take a picture of it. The Great Thunderblade. Two-handed electric weapon. This guy runs a minigame where you can see how far you fly. It's quite high. If only I was a bird, man. Huh? Where did you come from? How did you get up here? Though I suppose you could ask me the same question. You see, I have dedicated my life to the study of birdmen. Their flight mechanics fascinate me. Given their weight, it should be physically impossible for them to fly with wings of their size. I just don't get it. I was standing on the ground watching the skies when suddenly this tower erupted beneath my feet. I find that hard to believe considering it's in the middle of a pond. I've been stuck up here ever since with no way to get down. But my misfortune is a blessing in disguise. You see, this tower is the perfect place to observe birdmen in their natural habitat. Oh my, now that you've climbed up here, how will you get down without falling? I suppose you're stuck here too. I'll just fly down. What? You can fly? You can fly like a birdman? Is that true? I thought it impossible for a Hylian to fly like a birdman. Ah, it's more like gliding then. That's still a step in the right direction. If I can analyze your glide distance and trajectory, it may help us understand the science of birdman flight. Then maybe one day I'll finally realize my dream of becoming a bird. Would you mind participating in a short research study? I want to see how far you can glide. You will be compensated for your time and travel, depending on how far you fly, so how about it? No. Before I came here, I met a girl who dreamed of touching the clouds. I want to make that dream a reality. Come back when you also want to achieve greatness. Alright, have a good time. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Like this very odd thunderhead. So we'll just glide over here. The reason why I said no is because he actually, like, teleports you back. So I don't care for that. Anyway, this is Thundra Plateau. This is another in a, excuse me. There's another in a long line of Zonai mysteries. You who have reached this land of thunder, I present you with a trial. When the four spirits have been settled in their proper places, they will guide you to the hero's trial. You look a little large. I don't think you're supposed to be that size, my dude. Ow! Stop it! You stupid... Oh. Alright, I'm using a Phrenic bow. None of that. No. Hardy bass. This large fish lives in the shoreline. Its sizable body can store a lot of nutrients. When cooked into a dish, it will temporarily increase your maximum hearts. Voltfin trout. This trout makes its home in the freshwater lakes. Its scales have an insulating compound that, when cooked into a dish, offers resistance to electricity. Octorok eyeball. This can only be obtained from an Octorok type enemy. You can sell it to a store, or you can make elixirs with it, but it may have other uses as well. Yes, indeed. Arrow. Are these Endurashrooms? They are. Thought they might be hardy truffles. Anyway, this is another in a long list of, another one? Bugger off! Octoroks. Another in a long list of Zonai mysteries. Alright, fine. So the challenge here is getting these orbs off of here. Seems like every time I'm about to do a jump, that's when it decides to slide. Alright, give me you. Get over there. I swear! Stop with the Octoroks! The other challenge is getting these dang things up here in the first place. I think there is a side that actually has an area where I can, like, climb up and whatnot. Otherwise, I'm going to have to use stasis. Oh, hello. Tireless frog. Hmm? Thunderwing butterfly. This rare butterfly only shows itself when it rains. The organs in its body produce an insulating compound. When made into an elixir, it offers electrical resistance. Where did it go? Did it fly away? It flew away. So yeah, the challenge here is to... Oh, we're gonna run out of time. The challenge here is to get these balls up on top of the plateau and then put them in the right spot. All while not being able to climb, and also while... Well, you know, there's a thunderstorm raging. Which means you can't use any metal weapons in this area. Cattails. Alright, here we go. I think I should be able to get this up here. If I toss it from... Whoop, nope, nope, nope. Get back here. Come here. If I stand up here... Nope. Come here. Nope. Well, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to go golfing, I guess. Find a good place to hit them from, I guess. Maybe over there. Seems like a decent place. Can I get up there? Yes. There's a barrel here, too. Alright. 2 of them are on the edges. 2 of them are on the plateau itself. So, we're going to lock this in place. There we go. That's one. The other one's up there. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to get up to that. Huh. I mean, if this were something else, I could do... Or if I had access to it, I could do something else, but... Hello. Electric Darner. This rare dragonfly only appears in the rain. Its wings direct electricity away from its body. Cook it with monster parts for an electricity resistance elixir. Yeah, until this storm goes away, this is a good place to collect these creatures, because they're, well, they're everywhere. Now, if only there wasn't water here. I could probably start a fire. There is water here, so I can't... Oh, right. Enough with the freaking Octoroks. Alright, I think I know how to get up to this. If I come over here, I can probably start a fire underneath here and glide over there. However, we're out of time. So, next time in The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, we're gonna solve this puzzle. Until then, though, this is Xana520, signing out.